Israel apologizes for map showing JK as part of Pakistan after Indian slam friends blunder. The Israel Defense Forces IDF has issued a public apology after posting a map on social media that inaccurately depicted India's borders, showing Jammu and Kashmir as part of Pakistan. The post, shared on X formerly Twitter late Friday evening, was part of a broader message highlighting Tel Aviv's view of Iran as a global threat. But it quickly sparked a wave of criticism from Indian users who flagged the erroneous map and demanded immediate correction. The backlash prompted the Israeli military to respond directly to one of the complaints, saying this post is an illustration of the region. This map fails to precisely depict borders. We apologize for any offense caused. This post is an illustration of the region. This map fails to precisely depict borders. We apologize for any offense caused by this image. Israel Defense Forces IDF June 13, 2025. The clarification came roughly 90 minutes after the original tweet went up and was addressed to an X account called Indian Right-Wing Community, which had publicly highlighted the map and tagged Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Now you understand why India remains neutral. In diplomacy, no one's really your friend. Now you understand why India remains neutral. In diplomacy, no one's really your friend. Indian Right-Wing Community. Indian Right-Wing June 13, 2025. Several others followed, urging the IDF to delete, correct, and repost the map. Some pointed out that the depiction undermined India's territorial integrity and questioned why a close ally would make such a mistake. Map posted by Israel Defense Forces incorrectly shows Jammu Kashmir as part of Pakistan. MEA India Israel and India Abhishek say June 13, 2025. Hello dear friend Israel, delete the tweet ASAP and use correct map of India Israel and India IDF Romesh Shah June 13, 2025. Indian map is incorrect. Have some shame. Shivani Kapur Cricket Maiden 88 June 13, 2025. Why did you post the wrong map of India? Pic.twitter.com FM3CWEHXSC being political 1 June 13, 2025. Your people need to learn few stuff about India. Sir Ruben Azar, I hope you will escalate it with your forces. As you can see in the comments, we are very particular about our maps. Elite Predators is June 13, 2025. The incident also drew political reactions back home, with Congress leader Blunder criticizing the government over its close ties with Israel, suggesting that such lapses reflect poorly on India's diplomatic positioning and its claims of global influence. Another day, another feather in Vishwaguru's cap. His friend shows Jammu Kashmir as a part of Pakistan. https://t.con3suqf Blunder Pawankira June 13, 2025. As of now, the Indian government has not officially responded to the incident. Nanan the map was part of a tweet that read Iran is a global threat. Israel is not the end goal, it's only the beginning. We had no other choice but to act. The graphic in question was intended to show the range of Iranian missiles, with concentric red circles emanating from Iran and shading over a wide swathe of territory, covering Saudi Arabia, Libya, Ethiopia, India, China, Kazakhstan, Romania, Bulgaria, Russia, Turkey, and others. However, the map's depiction of India's borders was incorrect, showing Jammu and Kashmir outside the country, effectively implying it was Pakistani territory. Nanan India has repeatedly made its position clear that Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh, including areas illegally occupied by Pakistan and China for decades, are integral and inalienable parts of the country. Prime Minister Narendra Modi reiterated this stand just last month in the wake of the Pahalgam terror attack and during the launch of Operation Sindoor, India's retaliatory strike on terror infrastructure across the border. Nanan the cartographic error has caused particular dismay because of the strong and carefully nurtured relationship between India and Israel in recent years. In 2017, Prime Minister Narendra Modi became the first Indian Prime Minister to visit Israel, a landmark trip that cemented ties in areas such as agriculture, cybersecurity, defense, and trade. Today, India is among Israel's top 5 trading partners, alongside the United States, the United Kingdom, Hong Kong, and China. It is also one of the largest buyers of Israeli military equipment. Against this backdrop, The use of an incorrect map by the Israeli military, whether accidental or careless, has struck a nerve in Indian strategic circles and among the public. Swipe left for next video. And the incident comes amid a sharp escalation between Israel and Iran. On June 13, Israel launched Operation Rising Lion, targeting key Iranian military and nuclear facilities, including the Natanz site. In retaliation, Iran fired over 150 ballistic missiles and drones at Israeli cities such as Tel Aviv and Jerusalem, marking one of the most direct confrontations between the two nations. While both sides reported casualties and damage, the broader concern is the risk of a full-scale regional conflict, with global powers urging restraint. Latest blogs.